We are accustomed from Hollywood films to a neatly packaged ending. Often, for example, in the tradition, they live happily ever after. Or a very neat resolution of a particularly very, very complex problem. And in fact, it's a predetermined ending all the time. That is itself predetermined by an ideological inclination of the filmmaker, that black and white in love, you know, the defiant ones come together afterwards. Even people who come to dinner unexpected end up, reconciled with all of that. Now, you superimpose a situation like that over a South African problematic where people are really up in arms. You oversimplify, you distort, you make believe that there is a much simpler solution to this complex problem than there really is. And politically, this does a lot of devastation because always then people's perceptions are a solution is just around the corner, a solution is simple, and that is really a further distortion. But it is also to make it palatable to the audience that is the target audience. Who really want to be flattered into believing that really they aren't such evil embodiments after all of whatever it is you are trying to fight, that there is a meeting point, even where you don't really realistically on the ground see a meeting point or a point of reconciliation. In E.M. Forster's Passage to India, in fact, I think if I were to end that novel myself, I would have the Indian rider, as he gallops away from his English counterpart, actually tell him in several four-letter words where he simply belongs. That would have been the reality of the Indian situation in colonial times, and not the buddy-buddy stuff that actually passes for an ending.